So we're going to trade this German Bundesliga 2 match, Darmstadt against Nuremberg, and we're going to use AI to help us trade it. So anyway, we're in the football trading Genie, and it is a case of clicking on the football trading strategy, and it will do all the research and all the thinking for us. So it's going to crunch all the numbers, and we're going to see what strategy it's going to suggest will be our opening strategy into the match. And remember, this is just our opening strategy that we're looking for. We can obviously pivot or adapt depending on how the actual live action develops. Okay, if we are still right depending on how the action develops, we'll stick with it. Otherwise, we'll take action to maybe exit. But anyway, I can see from this this strategy, we're going to be entering backing 50% on Darmstadt, 50% on over 2.5 goals, ideally odds above 2.0. So suggesting to put an order into the market. So anyway, let's get set up. So we are set up. So I'm going to back Darmstadt here with 50% of our stake, as you can see, at 1.95. Now on the 2.5 goals market, over 2.5 goals is 1.82. So it did suggest to put in an order at 2.0 or above, and we'll leave that order in the market, and let's see if it gets taken in the early stages. So obviously we're looking for Darmstadt to be the team to take the lead, but if it's Nuremberg who takes the lead, then you can kind of generate some insurance on the goal markets. But anyway, let's see how it plays out. It's just about to kick off on the German Bundesliga 2. So we reached half-time on this one, and it is 0-0 at half-time. So a bit of a surprise for German Bundesliga 2. But anyway, just going back to the football trading Genie, we can see here the recovery strategy. If the first half ends 0-0, pivot to laying under 1.5 goals as a recovery play whilst monitoring live profit levels. So yeah, we'll get involved laying the under 1.5 goals. And as said, we will still track our position as and when the goals go in and trade out. Okay, ideally still we would want the opening goal to be for Darmstadt, but yeah, as it stands, if it goes to Nuremberg, at least then maybe we can take some green on the over and under 1.5 goals market and just trade from there. So it is 0-0, but we're still expecting this match to potentially pick up in the second half. 60 minutes on the clock. We finally got the breakthrough in this one with Darmstadt taking the lead, and Darmstadt was obviously the team that we're favouring. So it's good news to be on the 1-0. Let me show you how the goal markets look. So this is our 1.5 goals position. Remember, we've got the earlier 2.5 goals position, which is in the negative. Okay, so we have to look at all these multiple markets here. It's minus 23 here, it's plus 36 here, and it's plus 19 here if we wanted to cash it out. But anyway, what we'll do is we'll leave all the green on Darmstadt, and let's do that and get that locked in. So as it stands, because if there's a further goal, the only way we can get onto an equaliser or a draw or Nuremberg win is if there's more goals. So what we can do here is close out the position to give ourselves a free bet on over 1.5 goals. So if there are further goals, then we'll land that £48.96 or £51 now, which is good for us. If it remains as it is, we make 28 here. We will obviously break even on the 1.5, and then we will take a loss on this one. So we're in a position now where we're looking for that second goal, and that second goal will change everything with this trade. So anyway, we're in a better position than we were at half time. Let's see what happens. 62 minutes on the clock. 75 minutes. We just had another goal in this one. That means that the profit you can just about see on the screen, £51.60. That is now landed. Okay, that is ours. Darmstadt have made it 2-0. So as far as this is concerned, this is pretty much landed also. Okay, the £28.50. But of course, I mean, you know what, let's just do it. Just close out this clip by locking it in. Not that we really need to, probably, but anyway, we'll just get it locked in just for those who want to see it locked in, really. Anyway, let's get it locked in, and we're going to now look at this 2.5 goals market. This is the big question on this market. So look, if we made £51 on the 1.5 goals market, and then we've got £27 locked in here, I would say let's just scratch out this market, take the £2 loss, and walk away with a nice profit overall. Okay, if we let this run and we don't get another goal, that's going to take away £50 from our overall profit. Okay, so there you have it. £1.50 loss on the 2.5 goals market. We made £50, £51 on the 1.5 goals plus the 27 locked in profit overall. So anyway, you saw how the trade developed. You saw that the football trading Genie, the AI, broke it down, told us we should be back in Darmstadt. That one's done pretty well, told us to back the over 2.5 goals market. Could still finish over 2.5 goals, but it was a good market to trade. And then obviously the little recovery plan, if it was the 0-0 at half time, which it was. And that has been what has, well, it's not there anymore, but anyway, that has been what's really helped us out in this trade. So anyway, it all went pretty much to plan. We didn't have to deviate too much. We just needed a bit of patience with that half-time 0-0 scenario. But anyway, we were out with a profit. We were playing multiple markets against each other. This is probably not quite for beginners, but we've made the profit, and AI was the one that led us down the correct path. We didn't have to do any of the research into this match ourselves. We don't have to be experts on these teams. We don't have to watch the match either. We're out 2-0 to Darmstadt. So I hope you enjoyed checking that out, and if you did, then please click the like button to support the channel. And if you were wondering which AI software we were using to generate the trading strategy that we just used on this match, then that is the Football Trading Genie. It's your very own AI-powered football trading assistant. Great bit of kit. It's absolutely priceless as a time saver, and to have something to research your trades for you. If you want to see more about it or get a demo, then there are links in the description of this video, or you can scan the QR code that is on the screen if that is easier. So as said, if you want to learn more about it or get a demo, link is in the description, or scan the QR code that is on the screen if that's easier for you. Anyway, I hope you did enjoy that video. There is another video on the screen which goes into a lot more detail, shows you full systems, full tutorials, many more trades for you to check out. So I strongly suggest you click on that next video, go grab another nice cold beer, and I'll see you in the next video.